The arbors of Brentwood apartment homes, they caught on fire before 4 in the morning on Sunday. Families were asleep, awakened by flames and frantic knocks at the doors. News 2's Nikki McGee joins us live tonight in South Nashville, where residents tell her that 911 wasn't answering. Nikki.
Yeah, Haley, well, residents woke up in a panic when they found flames outside their doors. And while some residents went around to knock on doors to get people out to safety, one man decided to take matters into his own hands and go to the fire station himself. When flames broke out at the arbors of Brentwood apartment homes, residents knew time was of the essence. But some grew frustrated when they called 911 before finally taking matters into their own hands.
I wasn't getting contact with any personnel from dispatch, and I tried calling 6 more times for about 6 minutes, and then no one was even answering the whole time. I don't know if it was an influx of calls or what, but I decided, like I said, to drive up to the nearest fire station, which is 2 minutes up the road.
Nashville dispatch got 27 911 calls between 3:51 and 4 a.m., meaning some callers were put on an automated line until dispatchers could answer. The fire department says crews from Station 6 and 10 were sent to the scene, but were delayed by 2 minutes due to what they're calling a notification system failure. Despite dispatch having to call the fire stations directly, NFD says crews arrived within 10 minutes of the first call. But residents say time seemed to stand still.
It's not the firefighters' fault that this fire got started, but it is their job to act in an efficient manner. And like I said, one of our tenants took it upon themselves to go down there and to try to get help as soon as possible because no one was answering our call.
Hours before the arbors of Brentwood apartment fire, crews had responded to another South Nashville apartment fire that displaced 21 units. Even with the busy night, the fire department tells News 2 crews were able to contain the fire to one building at the arbors of Brentwood, and there were no injuries.
So I'm sure emergency services were probably swamped that night anyway, but there was a delay, and by the time initially, from the time the fire started, we thought, this could have been saved, or at least the damage that had done could have been diminished.
Now, when crews arrived to these apartments, residents say it took them several minutes to set up. Coming up tonight at 6, I'll tell you exactly why that's such an involved process. Reporting live from South Nashville, Nikki McGee, News 2.